Hello Cancer, and welcome to my channel, White Angel Messages. I'm Angel. This Tarotscope reading will cover June 1st to the 15th, 2025. The links to your playlist and to your other placements for a more complete reading are, as always, down in the description box. So, ready to start, Cancer? Because we're going to be looking first at the planets that are going to be influencing you, and then we'll take a look at the message that are coming through from Spirit. So, what shall we start with? Well, of course, why not Venus, the goddess of beauty and love, because Venus on the 6th of June, it will be entering Taurus, and you're going to be attracting your soul tribe. Okay, get ready, Cancer. Okay, basically what you're going to see around you with other people instead is that it's going to be softening them and you as well, and slowing things down a bit. So love is going to start feeling sweeter, but of course our hearts want something stable and safe. So what is the answer? Very simple. Stay grounded in the moment, but let love bloom, because it's coming to you, Cancer. Okay, then what's going to happen? On the 8th of June, Mercury will be entering Cancer. Yes, your sign. It's going to come in. And what's going to happen is that all the conversations are going to become more affectionate. Memories are going to resurface. And, well, it's time to speak from the heart. So don't vent anything. Simply speak from the heart. It'll help you to build bridges and deepen the trust through vulnerability. Okay? Remember that real wisdom begins in a soft mind. And this is really, really important. Okay? Because your thoughts and your words on the 8th are going to gain clarity. Okay? Share your truth with softness and strength, because softness is strength. Oops, there we go. The next card up is Jupiter, because on the next day, this is setting the stage for something, okay? It's softening everyone up. On the next day, on the 9th, it's going to be the start of a year-long cycle that is all about opening up your heart and deep emotions, okay? The stars are asking you to capture what really matters to you, what is really important to you. Okay, and if you've been unsure about what next steps to take in love, well, start deciding quickly, because this is the year that you're going to be building something deeply rooted and real. Love and togetherness, when they come into the picture, they're here to stay. Okay, so for you, this means a magical year-long cycle of inspiration, of healing, of stepping into the light, sharing your gifts, and aligning with who you're actually becoming, not who you were. If you remember, in the very first one that I published, the very first video that I published for you in December, it had talked about you becoming completely different, stepping out of your comfort zone, etc. And the time, if I'm not mistaken, the boom time was set for the summer. Okay? This is your year. And the stars are saying it again. This is your year. Trust in the process. Then we have a beautiful full moon in Sagittarius on the 11th, and it's going to be showing you your personal growth up to now, everything that you've done to get here. Okay, it's going to illuminate your 6th house, and what you're going to be doing, Cancer, is releasing outdated habits and routines that simply, they just drain your energy and you don't need them anymore. Okay, for master manifestation, you have to release what weighs you down to make room for your dreams to come in, because you have to make room, otherwise there's no room for them. Okay, last little note on Jupiter. Jupiter is going to square with Saturn, and this means that there's going to be a little bit of a tug of war between optimism and realism. It's only normal. You're not the only one that's going to be going through it, so don't worry about it. It isn't a drawback in any way. It's simply an invitation to align your vision with your integrity. Okay, stay true to yourself, and the universe is going to come find you. Okay, Cancer, let's take a look at what messages Spirit has for you for the beginning of June, because it's time for change. You're getting ready to become something. Ooh, the Empress. Oh, and there's another one underneath. Okay, the Empress and Justice. Okay, this is you deciding, Cancer. What do you have inside of you that you're hiding? Are you going to pull it out or not? Are you going to stay closed in or not? You've got so much, but you're a little bit unsure to show it to the world or not, because you've got so much inside of you. Okay? And then what happens? Because of this, justice is there. Are you going to get what you deserve, or are you going to let it go? Okay? It's all up to you. The universe is saying you have the opportunity. Okay? Release, as we said, what weighs you down and make room for your dreams, because if you don't, they're not going to come in. Look at that little girl waiting for her dream to come in, the gifts. But if you don't release it, they're not going to come in. And so this is emphasizing that it's all up to you. Oh, okay. Oh, strength. Okay, that I like. Okay, the Hermit. You're going to think about it. You're going to go off, contemplate it, think about it, and say, you know what? Yeah, it is up to me. It's true. Okay. You're going to withdraw a little bit and say, you know what? Let me go think about this, because this is my life. And I do want to manifest. I do want to make room for my dreams. Should I? Should I not? You're going to go think about it. And this is good, because you're halfway there when you start to think about it, right? Okay. And then what happens? You're going to have a little bit of delay, as I'm saying it. Well, remember that at the beginning of June, everything slows down a bit. Okay. And this is Venus going into Taurus. Everything is going to get softer. Our hearts are going to soften. Love is going to feel sweeter, and things are going to slow down. So you're going to see it. You're going to feel it like a delay, but it really isn't that. Okay. And you're not going to have any regrets whatsoever. You had maybe some regrets in the past. Not so anymore. Okay. You're going to be saying, you know what, let's fix things. Okay. Some of you will be going into reconciliation. Others are going to be saying, no, I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm going to pick things up. You're not going to argue with anyone. You're going to pick up and do something. And in fact, look at this. You've got this beautiful strength card coming in afterwards. This moment of reflection that'll slow you down a bit, but the slowness brings in a lot of accuracy, because you're not thinking quickly and hastily. And you're going to have the strength to, you're going to have the strength and also the inner power I'm feeling. You're going to have that self-confidence that you need to go forward. Let's see if there's anything else, because this is a really nice read. Actually, everyone's reading with this constellation, with these stars, is very nice for the beginning of June, and I'm really happy about that. Okay, let's see if there's anything else for you, because this turning point for you is really essential. And yeah, it's the moment that everything starts to turn. See, it's all you thinking about it and going off, and then finding the strength to do it. Let's see if Spirit will give us any other insight, or if we have to wait until the next reading to see what's going to happen. No, come on, Spirit. There we go. I pushed it. Okay, let's see. Wow, a lot of cards coming out. Okay, let's start with the Knight of Pentacles. We got a little bit. Okay. You're tired of being a workaholic. You're really tired of this. Yeah. You're tired of it, and what you don't like about it is the fact that you had to wait, that it slowed you down. This is the contemplation. I'm feeling that what's coming through is the contemplation that you're doing here as a hermit. Okay, it's going deeper. I'm not getting anything extra. It's going deeper into this, because this is your actual message. I pushed this one out a little bit. Okay, and then we have the Page of Swords telling me that in reality you have this will of communicating, of being witty, etc. And that's what you want to pull out from yourself. And then we have the King of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to, you're not materialistic. This is again what you're thinking about, everything that you have materially, if it's what you want or not. And that's not your dream, in fact. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. You have a lot of Pentacles in reverse. You're looking at things that you didn't get or were unfinished, and you're saying that's enough of it. You've had it. Okay, this is the contemplation that you're going through during this period with the hermit mode. And you're going to be saying no to things that didn't work out. You're leaving room. You're doing it. You're actually getting rid of things that don't serve you, like work, habits, rituals, etc. And you're going to make room for something brand new because the new you is really happy. Okay? It's like this little girl is creating someone new. This is you. This is you that's coming out, and you've got the strength to do that. No more regrets. You don't want those regrets anymore. You're going to be doing it. Wow, Cancer, I love this. This is the turning point for you. This is great. Okay, Cancer. Well, this is what you've had the insight to of your reflection and what's coming up. I can't wait to see the change. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And I'll see you on the next one to see how this continues. Bye-bye for now from Angel.